name is Heidi Bardu, and I do property management for RPA. I live in Lake Stevens. I grew up in Mill Creek and moved out to Lake Stevens in the early 90s and liked the community, the small town, and ended up staying. I work primarily Snohomish County. I'll go as far south as Woodinville and as far north as Stanwood. And basically everything in between. It comes down to how much time do you want to spend. You know, if you've got a full-time job and you're not living in the area, or if you're living in the area and you still have a full-time job, it's going to come down to, do you want to take the calls? Do you want to make the time to meet the people? You know, for what we charge for our services, it really is very minimal. And, you know, it just gives you a little bit of assurance that you know it's getting taken care of and it's not going to take up your time. I've had some clients in the past that travel a lot for work. And, you know, they could be in Denver or California or, you know, somewhere else in the country, and they're getting a call because their tenant doesn't have any heat. And it's kind of hard to manage, you know, when you've got another job and you're not always close by, or you're asking a friend to fill in for you and it may or may not get done, and, you know, you've got a tenant without heat. I establish a relationship with the tenant as well as the seller, because I'm going to protect your best interest. And so, you know, I want to get someone in there that's going to take care of your investment. I'm going to follow up with that person. I'm going to reach out to them every so often. I'm going to, you know, set appointments to make sure that they're taking care of your investment. I have 2 kids and that are very involved in sports, so our life revolves around, depending on the season, football, basketball, baseball, softball. You name it. I'm very involved in our community. My husband and I have been married for 20 years, and we take great pride in our community, a lot of community involvement. You know, we coach just about every team that our kids are on or help out in some way. It will always be me. I am very involved, and you have my personal number, and, you know, I get back to you as quick as I can. With the answers to your questions. I am around the area 24/7.